There are days when you move through the world, and it feels as though no one quite notices. You fulfill your responsibilities. You answer messages. You complete what must be completed. You offer politeness where it is required. And yet, it can feel as though you are transparent, as though your efforts dissolve into the background. If today is one of those days, let this be your gentle reminder: you are not invisible. Even when your contributions are quiet, even when your kindness goes unacknowledged, even when your restraint prevents conflict no one else even knew was forming, there is a particular nobility in the souls who sustain peace without applause. The world is often captivated by spectacle, by the loud declaration, by the dramatic assent. But there is a more subdued radiance in those who persist without display. You may not command attention, but you cultivate stability. You may not receive accolades, but you preserve harmony. And that matters more than what you've been told. Sometimes your greatest victories are the storms you refused to unleash. Sometimes your bravest moments are the words you chose not to say. Sometimes your strength is simply your refusal to become hardened in a world that often encourages it. Do not underestimate the profundity of remaining gentle. Gentleness is not frailty. It is disciplined tenderness. It is a deliberate choice to respond with grace when irritation would be easier. And perhaps no one is keeping score, but the atmosphere shifts because of you. The room feels lighter because of you. The tension lessens because of you. The conversation steadies because of you. Your presence is a quiet architecture. You hold things together in ways that cannot be itemized. And I want you to consider something. Just because something is subtle does not mean it is insignificant. The fragrance of a single candle can alter an entire space. The faintest dawn eventually displaces the entire night. You do not need to be thunder to be transformative. A steady, patient rain nourishes far more life than a sudden storm. Perhaps you have been measuring yourself against the wrong metric. Perhaps you have been asking yourself, am I impressive enough? When the more faithful question is, am I sincere? Because sincerity builds what spectacle never can. It builds trust. It builds safety. It builds continuity. And continuity is sacred. There is dignity in showing up consistently, in choosing decency repeatedly, in loving without theatrics, in offering compassion without requiring recognition. You are practicing something ancient, something enduring. You are practicing steadfastness. And though it may not trend, though it may not be applauded, though it may not be posted, it is felt. The people who exhale more deeply when you enter the room may never articulate why. The ones who confide in you may never fully explain why you feel safe to them, but it is because your spirit does not rush, does not intimidate, does not demand. It listens, it steadies, it remains. If today you feel unseen, remember this: being unseen is not the same as being unimpactful. Roots are unseen, yet they are the reason the tree still stands. The foundation of a home is unseen, yet it carries the entire structure. You may be the foundation in more lives than you realize. And foundations are not decorative. They are essential. So if your work feels ordinary, if your presence feels quiet, if your efforts feel unnoticed, do not withdraw your warmth. Do not diminish your softness. Do not confuse subtlety with smallness. You are not here to dominate the room. You are here to anchor it. And anchoring is holy work. Tonight, when you lay down to rest, let yourself feel the dignity of having remained kind. Let yourself feel the strength of having endured without spectacle. Let yourself feel the quiet honor of having chosen gentleness again. You are not invisible. You are integral. And the world, even when it does not say so, is steadier because you are in it. Thank you so much for being here today. Allow this message to linger with you, and please carry it into your tomorrow. Also, consider liking and subscribing to this channel for more content and to get these encouragements out to people who may need them. Be well and continue with grace.